Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So let us proceed with the current affairs for the month of May 2026. So let us proceed. So the first question is first overseas center of IIT Madras Global Research Foundation has been established in. So the options are France, Rome, California, New York. So the answer is California. The center has been established at Menlo Park, California near Silicon Valley. Next question. The National AI Skilling Initiative for the creative sector was launched by. So the options are Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and Ministry of Education. So the answer is Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. This initiative has been launched in collaboration with the Indian Institute of Creative Technologies. This program has been developed in partnership with Google and YouTube. Next question. Which state or union territory will host Commonwealth Table Tennis Championship 2026? The options are Uttarakhand, Maharashtra, Delhi, or Ladakh. So the answer is Delhi from 27th of July to 2nd of August 2026 at Thiagraj Stadium. Delhi government and the Table Tennis Federation of India are the organizers. Around 35 nations are expected to take part in the tournament. Next question. World's first smart island monitoring system is launched in. So the options are Peru, Maldives, Madagascar, or Galapagos Archipelago. So the answer is Galapagos Archipelago. It has been launched on Floriana Island for improving biodiversity conservation and ecosystem monitoring. Next question. Cordyceps, a rare medicinal mushroom species, was recently discovered in. So the options are Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura, Assam, or Manipur. So the answer is Arunachal Pradesh. It was discovered in East Siam district. Next question. The second edition of Joint Commanders Conference was held in. So the options are Mumbai, Bhopal, Varanasi, or Jaipur. So the answer is Jaipur. Next question. Who won the Pulitzer Prize 2026 in the Illustrated Reporting and Commentary category? So the options are Nidhi Rajdhan and Sankarshan Thakur, Ravish Kumar and Arnab Goswami, Shekhar Gupta and Barkha Dutt, Anand R.K. and Suparna Sharma. So the answer is Anand R.K. and Suparna Sharma. They shared the award with Natalie Obiko Pearson for the project Trapped. Next question. Who is appointed as the chairperson of the Central Board of Film Certification, which is also known as CBFC? So the options are Amitabh Kant, Prasoon Joshi, Sanjay Jaju, or Shashi Shekhar Vempati. So the answer is Shashi Shekhar Vempati. The appointment was notified by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. He will serve as the CBFC chairperson for 3 years from the date of joining. Next question. The Global Methane Tracker 2026 report was released by which organization? So the options are United Nations Development Programme, International Energy Agency, United Nations Environment Programme, or World Bank. So the answer is International Energy Agency. Next question. India's first indigenous helicopter-launched anti-ship missile, naval anti-ship missile short range has been developed by which organization? So the options are Bharat Dynamics Limited, DRDO, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, or ISRO. So the answer is DRDO. Next question. Peacock tarantula is endemic to which country? The options are Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand, or India. So the answer is India. It is also known as Gooty sapphire ornamental tarantula. International Union for Conservation of Nature has listed it as critically endangered. A scientific survey has started in Nagarjuna Sagar, Srisailam Tiger Reserve, Andhra Pradesh. Next question. Narcotics Control Bureau launched an operation against cocaine trafficking. Name the operation. So the options are Operation Drug Free Bharat, Operation Clean India, Operation White Strike, or Operation Black Storm. So the answer is Operation White Strike. Around 349 kgs of cocaine worth rupees 1745 crore was seized from the Mumbai logistics corridor. Next question. Which nation will host World Yogasana Championship 2026? The options are India, France, Brazil, or Australia. So the answer is India. Date is from 4th to 8th of June 2026 and the place is Transstadia in Ahmedabad. Next question. First humanoid robot monk named Gabi introduced by which nation? The options are South Korea, China, Japan, or Thailand. The answer is South Korea. It was introduced at a Buddhist ceremony held at Jogyesa Temple. Next question. Which union territory recorded the highest value of stolen property among all union territories according to the National Crime Records Bureau 2024 report? The options are Ladakh, J&K, Lakshadweep, or Delhi. So the answer is Delhi. Property worth 671 crore rupees was reported stolen in Delhi during 2024. Next question. The Indian Book of Records and Asia Book of Records recognized which institutes for the innovative roadblock project? Options are National Highways Authority of India and Indian Oil Corporation Limited, IIT Delhi and ONGC, CSIR, Central Road Research Institute and Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, or none of these. So the answer is CSIR, Central Road Research Institute and Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. Next question. The first international conference on transitioning away from fossil fuels was co-hosted by Colombia and which nation? The options are Netherlands, France, Brazil, or Germany. So the answer is Netherlands. Next question. The rusty spotted cat is native to which countries? The options are Indonesia and Malaysia, Myanmar and Bangladesh, India, Nepal and Sri Lanka, Bhutan and China. So the answer is India, Nepal and Sri Lanka. This cat was recently photographed for the first time in the Delhi NCR and Haryana. Next question. NISAR is a joint mission between ISRO and the options are National Aeronautics and Space Administration NASA, Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency JAXA, European Space Agency ESA, or Roscosmos State Corporation for Space Activities. So the answer is NASA. Next question. Who is the new Deputy Governor of RBI? Options are Rohit Jain, Poonam Gupta, Swaminathan J, or T. Ravi Shankar. So the answer is Rohit Jain. Next question. Kuldeep Kumar, the new national men's pole vault record holder, is from which state? The options are Rajasthan, MP, UP, or Gujarat. So the answer is MP. Next question. International Sunday is celebrated on. The options are 1st of May, 2nd of May, 3rd of May, or 4th of May. So the answer is 3rd of May. Next question. In which ocean is Easter Island located? The options are Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, or Pacific Ocean. So the answer is Pacific Ocean. Next question. Diaphanes mollinong and Diaphanes meghalayanus belongs to which species? The options are spider, fish, fireflies, or frog. So the answer is fireflies. They were found in the East Khasi Hills of Meghalaya. Next question. Who has been elected as a president of the BRICS Entrepreneurs Alliance Global Forum for 2026-27? The options are Sajjan Krishna, Vikrant Gupta, Dr. Bhaskar Jyoti Sonowal, or Vikram Sinha. So the answer is Dr. Bhaskar Jyoti Sonowal. Next question. Which ministry launched Janani initiative? The options are Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Rural Development, or Ministry of Women and Child Development. So the answer is Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Next question. The main source of water for Lake Chad is. The options are Nile River, Niger River, Cherry River, or Congo River. So the answer is Cherry River. Next question. Which city recorded the highest number of road accident fatalities among metro cities? The options are Mumbai, Bengaluru, Delhi, or Jaipur. So the answer is Delhi. Next question. The theme of World Migratory Bird Day 2026 is. The options are Birds Without Borders, Every Bird Counts, Your Observations Matter, Flyways for Future, or Save Wetlands, Save Birds. So the answer is Every Bird Counts, Your Observations Matter. Next question. Which ministry launched Mission Awesome? The options are Ministry of Earth Sciences, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Environment, or Ministry of Science and Tech. So the answer is Ministry of Earth Sciences. Next question. Which state celebrates the Chitra Purnami festival? The options are Odisha, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, or Maharashtra. So the answer is Tamil Nadu. Next question. The Archibald Prize 2026 was won by. The options are Richard Ewer, J.N. Goswami, Sam Leach, or Iluvanti Kane. So the answer is Richard Ewer. He received the award for his portrait of Iluvanti Kane, a traditional healer and artist. The award was announced at the Art Gallery of New South Wales. Richard Ewer is a Melbourne-based artist originally from New Zealand. Next question. The new Chief of Defence Staff is. The options are Anil Chauhan, Manoj Pandey, N.S. Raja Subramani, or Upendra Dwivedi. So the answer is N.S. Raja Subramani. Next question. Which shipyard built INS Sagar Dhwani? Options are Cochin Shipyard Limited, Hindustan Shipyard Limited, Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited, or Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers. So the answer is Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers. Next question. Which state secured the highest number of Panchayati Awards 2026 according to the Ministry of Panchayati Raj? Options are MP, UP, Odisha, or Karnataka. So the answer is MP. Next question. Indian Coast Guard ship named Achal belongs to which class of vessels? Options are Shivalik class, Adamya class, Kolkata class, or Vikrant class. So the answer is Adamya class. Next question. A rare species of snapperfish, namely Ludjanus arakan, was spotted in which state? So the options are Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, or Odisha. So the answer is Odisha. Researchers have recorded this rare species of fish for the first time at Gopalpur on Sea in the Ganjam district of Odisha. Next question. Which state recorded the highest number of human trafficking cases in the country according to National Crime Records Bureau 2026 data? So the options are Kerala, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, or Telangana. So the answer is Telangana. Next question. The Global Hepatitis Report 2026 was released by which organization? The options are UNICEF, which stands for United Nations Children's Fund, WHO stands for World Health Organization, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention CDC, or International Committee of the Red Cross. So the answer is WHO, which stands for World Health Organization. Next question. International Firefighters Day is observed on. The options are 1st of May, 2nd of May, 3rd of May, or 4th of May. So the answer is 4th of May. Next question. International Nurses Day is observed on. The options are 9th of May, 10th of May, 11th of May, or 12th of May. So the answer is 12th of May. This day marks the birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale. And the theme for the year 2026 is Our Nurses, Our Future. Empowered nurses save lives. Next question. PM Mitra Park was inaugurated in. The options are Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, or Telangana. So the answer is Telangana. Next question. Which country is hosting the 2026 Asian Weightlifting Championship? The options are Indonesia, China, India, or Japan. The answer is India. Event venue is Gandhinagar, Gujarat, and the dates are from 11th to 17th May 2026. Next question. Which organization developed the Divyastra missile? Options are ISRO, DRDO, Bharat Dynamics Limited, or Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So the answer is DRDO, which stands for Defense Research and Development Organization. Next question. To strengthen the monitoring of air pollution, the Road Radar initiative was launched in. The options are Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, or Ahmedabad. So answer is Delhi. Next question. World Lupus Day is observed on? The options are 8th of May, 9th of May, 10th of May, or 11th of May. So the answer is 10th of May. Theme for 2026 is Make Lupus Visible. Next question. In which state Somnath Amrit Parv 2026 was celebrated? Options are Odisha, Karnataka, UP, or Gujarat. So the answer is Gujarat. It began on 9th of May to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the reconstruction of Somnath Temple. Root Horizon 2026 conference took place in? The options are Bhopal, Chandigarh, New Delhi, or Lucknow. So the answer is Lucknow. Next question. The Padma Dori Textile Initiative under the Ministry of Development of North Eastern Region has been launched by which organization? So the options are Ministry of Textiles, Indian Institutes of Handloom Technology, Handloom Export Promotion Council, Northeastern Handicrafts and Handlooms Development Corporation. So the answer is Northeastern Handicrafts and Handlooms Development Corporation. Next question. Dampe satellite is developed by? Options are Russia, India, France, or China. So the answer is China. DAMPE stands for Dark Matter Particle Explorer and is also known as Wukong. Next question. In which state is the Great Himalayan National Park located? So the options are Sikkim, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, or Arunachal Pradesh. So the answer is Himachal Pradesh. Next question. Which state government conducted Operation Clawing Back to curb illegal wildlife trade? The options are Assam, Sikkim, HP, or Uttarakhand. So answer is HP. Next question. Hantavirus is transmitted by which species? The options are fruit bat, rodent, housefly, or mosquito. So answer is rodent. Next question. In which state is Lipu Lake Pass located? The options are Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, or Himachal Pradesh. So answer is Uttarakhand. Next question. Who has been selected for the Sukumar Ajikot Birth Centenary National Award? Options are Arundhati Roy and Amitav Ghosh, Mahashweta Devi and UR Anandamurthy, Chetan Bhagat and Amish Tripathi, Medha Patkar and Perumal Murugan. So answer is Medha Patkar and Perumal Murugan. Medha Patkar is honored for her work in social activism, especially for displaced communities. Perumal Murugan is recognized for his contributions to Indian literature and exploration of social issues. The award includes a cash prize of rupees 50,000 and a citation. Next question. The theme of IIT Madras Technology Summit 2026 is. Options are Innovation for Growth, Digital India for Future, Make in India Technology Drive, or From IITM for Bharat Building Together. So the answer is From IITM for Bharat Building Together. Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, Union Minister for Education, inaugurated in New Delhi at Bharat Mandapam. It aims to promote deep tech research and support India's vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. The government has allocated rupees 1 lakh crore for research, development and innovation to boost innovation capacity. Next question. To boost India's cotton sector, what is the name of the initiative approved by Union Cabinet in May 2026? Options are Cotton Growth Scheme, Fiber India Mission, Mission for Cotton Productivity, National Textile Mission. So the answer is Mission for Cotton Productivity. Next question. What are Euphorbia ananthapuramensis and Euphorbia chalamensis? The options are fungus, invasive weeds, newly discovered fish species, newly discovered plant species. So the answer is newly discovered plant species. Discovered in the Eastern Ghats region of Andhra Pradesh, both Euphorbia species possess medicinal properties and are used by tribals for treating skin diseases, digestive disorders, and wounds. Next question. A new species of freshwater crab named Indopotamon alipurduarens was discovered in. The options are Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, or West Bengal. So the answer is West Bengal. Discovered in the sub-Himalayan Dwars region of West Bengal, the species name Alipurduarens honors the Alipurduar district of West Bengal where the crab was discovered. Next question. The World Migration Report 2026 was released by which organization? Options are International Labour Organization, United Nations Development Programme, United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, International Organization for Migration. So the answer is International Organization for Migration. Next question. World Athletics Day is celebrated on. The options are 4th of May, 5th of May, 6th of May, or 7th of May. The answer is 7th of May. It is celebrated to promote athletics and fitness among youth. Next question. In which city is Ulsur Lake? Options are Chennai, Hyderabad, Mumbai, or Bengaluru. So the answer is Bengaluru. Next question. Platypus is a semi-aquatic mammal endemic to which country? Options are Australia, Chile, Indonesia, or Peru. So the answer is Australia. Next question. National Security Summit 2.0 took place in. Options are Chennai, Hyderabad, Bengaluru, or New Delhi. So the answer is New Delhi. Next question. The theme of India's first culture working group meeting under BRICS presidency 2026 is. Options are Digital Future for All, Inclusive Growth and Development, Global Peace and Development, or Building for Resilience, Innovation, Cooperation and Sustainability. So the answer is Building for Resilience innovation, cooperation, and sustainability. Place of event is New Delhi, and representatives from BRICS countries participated virtually. Next question. Canine distemper disease is caused by. Options are virus, bacteria, fungus, or protozoa. So the answer is virus. A tigress and four cubs died in Kanha Tiger Reserve. It affects respiratory, gastrointestinal, and nervous systems. It mainly infects dogs which are not vaccinated and puppies below 4 months. Next question. The country's first paperless judiciary state is. Options are Sikkim, Odisha, Manipur, or Assam. So the answer is Sikkim. Next question. Mahua Flower Festival is celebrated in. Options are Odisha, Telangana, West Bengal, or Jharkhand. So answer is Telangana. Mahua Flower Festival, known as Ipa Puvu Panduga, is celebrated in Telangana. It is celebrated during April-May, coinciding with the Mahua flower harvest season. This festival takes place in Jamedi village of Narnool Mandal in Adilabad district. This festival highlights the cultural and economic importance of the Mahua tree for tribal communities. It is mainly celebrated by Goond community. Mahua flowers are used for medicines, beverages, etc. Next question. Which state has become India's top marine fish producing state in 2025 according to Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute data? Options are Gujarat, Kerala, Maharashtra, or Tamil Nadu. So answer is Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu became the top marine fish producing state in 2025 with 6.85 lakh tons. Gujarat is in second position with 6.43 lakh tons. India's total marine fish production increased by 3% to 3.57 million tons in 2025. Next question. Mayon volcano is in. Options are Japan, China, Philippines, or Indonesia. So answer is Philippines. Next question. In which state is Udayan Fort located? Options are MP, Gujarat, Rajasthan or UP. So the answer is UP. Location is Kaushambi, UP, on the banks of the Yamuna River. Next question. In which country is Priya Vihar temple located? Options are Cambodia, Sri Lanka, Indonesia or China. So answer is Cambodia. The temple is dedicated to Shiva. It stands atop a cliff in the Dangrek Mountains along the Thailand-Cambodia border. Built during the Khmer Empire from 11th to 12th century, developed by kings Suryavarman I and II, became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2008. Next question. Arogya Maitri Aid Cube deployed in Jamaica is associated with. Options are Mission Indradhanush, Ayushman Bharat, Project Bhishma or Digital India. So the answer is Project Bhishma. Next question. Balikatan 2026 is a joint military exercise between Philippines and. Options are Australia, France, UK or US. So the answer is US. Next question. In which city the second BRICS Employment Working Group meeting took place? Options are Mumbai, Bengaluru, Chennai or Thiruvananthapuram. So the answer is Thiruvananthapuram. Next question. All India Sainik School Principals Conference was hosted by. Options are Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka or Kerala. So the answer is Kerala. Next question. SINBEX second 2026 is a joint military exercise between India and. Options are Maldives, Cambodia, Sri Lanka or Australia. So the answer is Cambodia. The exercise is taking place at Teko Sen Phnom Thom Maria's training center in Kampong Speu province, Cambodia. Next question. On which day is International Scurvy Awareness Day? Options are 1st of May, 2nd of May, 3rd of May or 4th of May. So the answer is 2nd of May. Aim is to spread awareness about vitamin C deficiency. Scurvy can be prevented by consuming food rich in vitamin C, such as guava, green vegetables, tomatoes, citrus fruits, etc. Next question. Mission Drishti, the world's first Optosar satellite, has been launched by which organization? Options are Galaxy, Skyroot Aerospace, Agnikul Cosmos, or Bellatrix Aerospace. So the answer is Galaxy. The satellite was launched aboard Falcon 9 from California, US. Mission Drishti weighs around 190 kgs and is the largest Earth observation satellite built by a private Indian company. What is the name of the mascot launched under the campaign by Delhi government? Options are Neer, Sagar, Kaveri, or Yamuna. So the answer is Neer. Aim is to promote rainwater harvesting and water conservation. The Delhi Jal Board will provide financial assistance of up to rupees 50k along with technical guidance for rainwater harvesting systems. Next question. Tristan da Cunha is located in which ocean? Options are Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, or Arctic Ocean. So the answer is Atlantic Ocean. Tristan da Cunha was in news after British military medics conducted a parachute mission to assist a suspected hantavirus patient from the cruise ship of MV Hondius. Tristan da Cunha is a volcanic archipelago and the largest island in the South Atlantic Ocean, which is located midway between southern Africa and South America. It is regarded as the world's most remote inhabited island chain. The islands were discovered by Portuguese explorer Tristan da Cunha, after whom the archipelago is named. Next question. Where is Das Island? Options are UAE, Saudi Arabia, Iran, or Qatar. So the answer is UAE. Next question. In which state or union territory India's first commercial seaplane has been approved by the Directorate General of Civil Aviation? Options are Goa, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Kerala, or Lakshadweep. So the answer is Lakshadweep. Operator name is Skyhop Aviation. Trial auto takeoffs and landings were conducted in Rishikesh. The service will use a 19-seater aircraft and improve connectivity to remote regions. With which community are Som bridges associated? Options are Garo, Lepcha, Bhutia, Khasi. So the answer is Lepcha. Rusum is a traditional cane bridge built by the Lepcha community in Kanchenjunga Biosphere Reserve. Next question. Where is Dandewala gas field located? Options are Odisha, Rajasthan, Gujarat or Jharkhand. So the answer is Rajasthan. Next question. India became the second largest trading partner of which nation overtaking the US? Options are Japan, Germany, Bangladesh or China. So the answer is Bangladesh. Next question. In which country is Staten Island located? Options are France, Malaysia, UK, US. So the answer is US. This island is also known as the Borough of Parks because of its parks and forests. This island is one of the five boroughs of New York City in the US. Next question. In May 2026, Punjabi Dogri Dictionary book was released. Name its author. So the options are Padma Sajdev, Shiv Kumar Batalvi, Amrita Pritam or Chandan Negi. So the answer is Chandan Negi. Himachal Pradesh Governor Kavinder Gupta released this dictionary in May 2026. Next question. Which country is the host of International Big Cat Alliance IPCA Summit 2026? Options are Kenya, India, South Africa or Brazil. So the answer is India. Union Minister Bhupender Yadav recently launched the logo and website for the first IPCA Summit 2026 in New Delhi. IPCA is an intergovernmental organization headquartered in India for the conservation of 7 big cat species. Date was June 1st, 2026, and the place is New Delhi. Theme was Save Big Cats, Save Humanity, Save Ecosystem. Next question. What is the primary objective of the Susahay chatbot launched by the Supreme Court of India? Options are managing pollution in cities, to conduct virtual court hearings automatically, facilitate easier access to justice and court related services, to monitor cybercrime cases across India. So the answer is facilitate easier access to justice and court related services. Next question. When is World Tuna Day observed? Options are 1st of May, 2nd of May, 3rd of May, or 4th of May. So the answer is 2nd of May. It is observed to promote sustainable fishing and conservation of tuna species. Next question. Where the sacred Piprova relics were discovered? Options are MP, UP, Rajasthan, or Gujarat. So the answer is UP. These relics were discovered in 1898 at Piprova Stupa in UP by William Bebe. Next question. Under which mission was Rashtriya Bal Swasthya Karyakram launched? Options are National Rural Health Mission, Ayushman Bharat Mission, Integrated Child Development Services, or Mission Indradhanush. So the answer is National Rural Health Mission. Next question. Where are Houthi gold mines located? Options are Odisha, Maharashtra, Karnataka, or Kerala. So the answer is Karnataka. It is the only functional producer of primary gold in India. Next question. Under the Indira Mahila Shakti scheme, which state government launched the women-led solar power initiative? Options are Karnataka, Kerala, Telangana, or Andhra Pradesh. So the answer is Telangana. Name the host of World Yogasana Championship 2026. Options are बेंगलुरु, चेन्नई, हैदराबाद और अहमदाबाद? So the answer is Ahmedabad. Next question. The Governance Summit 2026 was held in. Options are Chennai, New Delhi, Mohali, or Bengaluru. So answer is Mohali, and summit's theme was Inclusive AI for Viksit Bharat. Next question. Which organization published the Global EV Outlook Report 2026? Options are United Nations Development Programme, International Monetary Fund, International Energy Agency, or World Bank. So answer is International Energy Agency. Next question. The 10th National Summit on Good and Replicable Practices and Innovations in Public Health Systems held. Options are Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Chandigarh, or Chennai. So answer is Chandigarh. Next question. In World Press Freedom Index 2026, India was ranked. Options are 156, 157, 158, or 159. So the answer is 157th. The index is published annually by Reporters Without Borders. Next question. Where was India's first multi-lane free flow MLFF barrierless tolling system launched? Options are Odisha, Gujarat, Karnataka, or Maharashtra. So the answer is Gujarat, implemented at the Chorayasi toll plaza on the National Highway 48 Bharuch Surat section in Gujarat. The system uses FASTag technologies and automatic number plate recognition for toll collection. Next question. Yildirim Han missile is developed by. Options are Israel, Turkey, Russia, or Iran. So the answer is Turkey. It is the prototype intercontinental ballistic missile ICBM. This missile can reportedly travel at speeds up to Mach 25. It uses four rocket propulsion engines and is powered by liquid nitrogen tetroxide fuel, which improves range and payload capacity. Next question. Which institution launched Unified Payments Interface, which is also known as UPI? Options are Ministry of Finance, National Payments Corporation of India, RBI, or none of these. So the answer is National Payments Corporation of India. UPI completed 10 years from 2016 to 2026, becoming the world's largest real-time payments platform. Launched by National Payments Corporation of India under the supervision of RBI, the International Monetary Fund recognized UPI as the world's largest real-time payment system. Next question. Interphylum Shuklai, which was in news, is options are a type of fungus, a new species of fish, rare medicinal plant, or a new species of green algae. So the answer is a new species of green algae discovered in the western Ghats of Kerala by the researchers at Catholicate College. This species is named after Subhanshu Shukla, first reported discovery of the genus Interphylum from India. The genus has importance in carbon sequestration, biofertilizer development, biotechnology, and future space life support systems because of its stress tolerance and efficient biomass production. Next question. Project Udayak is an initiative of options are Indian Railways, DRDO, NHAI, or Border Roads Organization. So the answer is Border Roads Organization BRO. Recently, BRO celebrated the 37th Raising Day of Project Udayak. This project is BRO initiative focused on developing strategic road infrastructure in the far eastern region of India. The project was established on 1st June 1990 at Dumduma in Assam, and Udayak means rising sun. Next question. Chatbot named Samadhan Didi, the AI enabled centralized public grievance redress and monitoring system, also stands for CPGRAMS, is developed by options are RBI, Niti Aayog, Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances, or Department of telecommunications. So the answer is Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances. Next question. Where was a new evergreen tree species named Humboldtia nariniana was discovered recently? Options are Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Karnataka, or Kerala. So the answer is Kerala. This species was discovered in the southern western Ghats of Kerala. The species belongs to the genus Humboldtia and was identified in the riparian forests of Shindurne Wildlife Sanctuary. The species is strictly endemic to Kerala and is currently known only from the Agasthyamala Biosphere Reserve. Next question. Ishank Singh, the youngest swimmer to cross the Park Strait, is from. Options are Odisha, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, or Bihar. So the answer is Jharkhand. Boys ages of 7 years completed 29-kilometer stretch between Sri Lanka and India, swam from Talai Mannar to Dhanushkodi. Time taken is 9 hours and 50 minutes. Achievement recognized by Universal Records Forum. The event was part of a campaign named Mission Samandar. Next question. Project Deepak's goal is railway construction, river linking, urban housing development, or strategic road infrastructure and border connectivity. So the answer is strategic road infrastructure and border connectivity. Project Deepak celebrated its 66th Raising Day on May 4th, 2026 at Shimla. Next question. Name the Deputy Governor of RBI. Options are Swaminathan, Poonam Gupta, Rohit Jain, or T. Ravi Shankar. So the answer is Rohit Jain. Next question. Who became the youngest Indian to win a World Table Tennis WTT Feeder Women's Singles title? Options are Manika Batra, Divyanshi Bhaumik, Shrija Akula, or Ehika Mukherjee. So the answer is Divyanshi Bhaumik. Next question. Bashir Badr, who passed away recently, was associated with. Options are sports, politics, journalism, or poetry and literature. So the answer is poetry and literature. Next question. Which port topped the dry bulk cargo category, handling more than 5 million tons as per Logistic Port Performance Index LPPI FY 2024-25? Options are Kochi Port, Mundra Port, Paradip Port Authority, or Vishakhapatnam Port. So the answer is Paradip Port Authority. Next question. On which day International Day of UN Peacekeepers is observed? Options are 27th May, 28th May, 29th May, or 30th May. So the answer is 29th May. This day is observed to honor the service and sacrifice of military, police, and civilian peacekeepers serving under the United Nations. And the 2026 theme is Invest in Peace. Next question. Who is the winner of the Madrid Open Tennis Tournament 2026? So the options are Iga Swiatek, Marta Kostyuk, Mira Andreeva, or Ariana Sabalenka. So the answer is Marta Kostyuk. Next question. The main objective of United Nations Human Settlements Program UN Habitat is. So the options are wildlife conservation, nuclear disarmament, sustainable urban development, or none of these. So the answer is sustainable urban development. Next question. A pilot project to convert Prosopis juliflora into biomethanol for clean maritime fuel is launched by which port in Gujarat? Options are Hazira Port, Mundra Port, Pipavav Port, or Deen Dayal Port, Kandla. So the answer is Deen Dayal Port, Kandla. Next question. Name the top performing state under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban 2.0. The options are Odisha, Jharkhand, Gujarat, or Bihar. So the answer is Odisha. Next question. India's first portable bedside MRI system has been introduced by. Options are Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, Chandigarh, Indian Council of Medical Research, National Institute of Health and Family Welfare, or All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Delhi? So the answer is AIMS, Delhi. Next question. Sagar Maitri is a collaborative initiative of the Indian Navy and, so the options are DRDO, ISRO, Bharat Electronics Limited, or Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So the answer is DRDO. Sagar Maitri is a flagship collaborative program of the Indian Navy and DRDO aligned with the Mahasagar vision. Mahasagar stands for mutual and holistic advancement for security and growth across region. Next question. The 100 Days Ayushman Student Coverage Mission in May 2026 has been launched by. So the options are Assam, Sikkim, Nagaland, or Tripura. So the answer is Nagaland. The mission will run from May to August under the leadership of the Nagaland Health Protection Society with support from district administrations. The initiative aims to strengthen student health security through universal registration and better healthcare access. Next question. The 2026 Whiteley Award for protecting the endangered Indian skimmer was won by. The options are Sheetal Devi, Parveen Sheikh, Akriti Bhandari, or Kanchan Sinha. So the answer is Parveen Sheikh. The award, known as Green Oscars, is given by the Whiteley Fund for Nature in London. Her project has increased the skimmer population from about 400 in 2017 to over 1000 by 2025. Next question. The annual survey of unincorporated sector enterprises 2025 report is released by. The options are Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Labor and Employment, Ministry of Statistics and Program. So the answer is Ministry of Statistics and Program. Next question. World Football Day is observed on. The options are 24th May, 25th May, 26th May, or 27th May. So answer is 25th May. Next question. The National Conference of ECI Councils 2026 was held in. The options are Hyderabad, Chennai, Bengaluru, or New Delhi. So the answer is New Delhi. Aim was to strengthen its legal framework. It was inaugurated by Gyanesh Kumar. Next question. Name the Indian teacher who won the Global Cambridge Dedicated Teacher Awards 2026. The options are Soma Mandal, Ritu Sharma, Anjali Verma, or Neha Kapoor. So answer is Soma Mandal. Next question. The fourth India Africa Forum Summit 2026 will be hosted by. Options are Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad, New Delhi. So the answer is New Delhi. Thank you, friends. See you soon. Till then, bye bye.